What's up, everyone? CenterStrain01 back at you with something I am so very proud to bring you. Mass Effect 3. This is just the demo. This is just a snippet of the single player story that we get to experience today. And we're going to get this thing underway. I am so excited to play this. This is definitely my most anticipated game for 2012. So instead of the Cerebus Network, we have the Alliance Network. I'm pretty sure I already have a EA account. But yeah, this is the first time I popped it in. You know, this is going to be great. This is going to be fun. Hope you guys enjoy this. I'm really excited about playing this game. This is definitely going to suck some of my life up come next month, beginning of March. And I'm going to bring it to you guys super fast. I'm going to be uploading lots of videos every day, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that coming up in March. So the war to take Earth back begins March 6th, 2012 in North America. Okay, so there is also a multiplayer, so we're going to be going over that too because I have the Battlefield pass or whatever that lets me play multiplayer. And I'm thinking I'm going to be doing some co-op stuff with a fellow YouTuber of mine known as DanQ8000. Go check out his page. He's just pretty much just like me. He's fun to watch, and he's a commentator, does Let's Plays. So if you want to go check him out, go ahead. But we're going to be doing some multiplayer for Mass Effect 3 as well as some co-op for The Darkness 2. The Vendettas story, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and that's going to be coming on my channel as well as his, so it's going to be real fun. So for this first part here, we're going to go ahead and get into a new character. Obviously we can't create our character because there is no import for the Mass Effect 3 demo, but we're at least going to I'm going to show you a little bit of the the character creation and see if it's changed at all. So this first video is pretty much going to be of that. So in Mass Effect 3, what's really cool is it's more it's not really streamlined, but it can be if you want it to be. So it's got three types of the way the story and the way the game can be played. You've got action here. So for you fans that love third-person shooters or even first-person shooters that like to just, you know, let the story happen and kind of enjoy the gameplay more and let that be at the forefront, action would definitely be for you. Of course, you can always adjust the combat difficulties, but you don't have any choices as far as the conversations go and the cutscenes. So it's all kind of like, I guess, led the way the story for BioWare is meant to be, you know, with less choices from the actual player, unless just combat pretty much. So the role-playing is the way Mass Effect has been in the past, Mass Effect 1 and 2. This is the traditional, as it says, the traditional Mass Effect experience. So you have the full customization on everything that you want, and you guys know the deal with that. This is you doing everything, controlling everything. Now the story part is for those people opposite of action that really love the Mass Effect story but say aren't the best at its combat, or they don't really care too much about the gameplay just because they love the story so much. This is kind of where you want to go. So obviously the experience and control of the story is there for you to manipulate and control, and so you can kind of figure out what you want to do with the character. But as far as the combat goes, this is definitely tailored for those that don't really care so much about it. Now me, it's kind of I don't know which one to choose. Now normally I would definitely choose the role-playing because I love the Mass Effect combat, it's great, and I love the story. But I mean, if it had to come down to it, I definitely love the story more than the actual combat. See, me, I'm the kind of guy that could sit there and watch cutscenes of a game like I'm watching a movie. You know, you give me a little bit of gameplay, let me maneuver the character around a little bit, let me feel that it's my character, but at the same time, give me a great story. You know, like Metal Gear Solid. You know, those are some of my favorite games. And then, of course, like I said, you got the action. But obviously, I'm going to choose role-playing because I do love all the aspects of Mass Effect, and I want to kind of do everything. So we're going to choose role playing. We'll change this to my name. Chris Shepard. Now, as I said, we're going to get into a little bit of character customization. And also, look for a couple of videos maybe in the near future for this demo as far as character customization goes. I kind of want to mess around with it, see what we can come up with, and see what the different kind of, see if the graphics have improved, or maybe there's some better beards and stuff like that. But like I said, this first video is just pretty much going to be the character customization, and then, of course, after that, we're going to get into the meat of the demo. But we're going to go ahead and choose custom appearance. Now you've got your cycle presets. Now who knows if this is how the actual custom characterization is going to be, but it's probably definitely most reminds you of Mass Effect 2. It's got the code at the bottom, so if you go online to the Mass Effect forums or anywhere that people are talking about it, you can create some really cool, distinctive celebrities or whatever you want to create. Just some funny things. So here's a few of the presets that you got. Just the normal stuff. Now, I will say the characters, they do look a little bit better, at least on the screen that I'm seeing from Mass Effect 2. So they have updated the graphics a lot. So it's really nice to see that. Now, one problem I always had in Mass Effect was that you could really only choose one really facial structure, and then everything else just kind of looked more like an ape. But these, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Like that one looks okay. That one's not too bad. I think if I was going to go with one, I'd definitely go with a little thicker neck. I think that looks the most normal. You got some skin tone here. You can be as dark or as light as you want. I'm kind of a halfway in between. I like my character to know, hey, when I'm not saving the Earth from annihilation from the Reapers, I'm going to go out and get a good tan, because that's how it is. Of course, you can make your guy look rough around the edges. Now, our Shepard, of course, he's been through 2 games. He's seen a lot of action, but we're still going to go with the light complexion. Okay, so now we can actually get into the nit and gritty of all this. See, neck thickness. We'll give him a little, maybe not so thick of a neck. There we go, that's fine. Adjust his face size. Yeah, we'll go with that. Cheek. I love all the customization you can do with these type of games. It's just, it's great. Somewhere about right in there. Cheekbones. Well, one thing in Mass Effect is that you can really make those cheekbones look super weird. See, if you see it at the right angle, it looks like half of his face is falling off. So we'll give him just a little bit, maybe not too much. Bring out a little. Yeah, something about right in there seems to be a little bit more normal. Ear size, I got big ears, so definitely gonna go with that. Make them like Dumbo. Okay, eyes, eye shape. Now, as I said, things might be different. This is just a demo, so don't hold whatever you see in this demo. And I'm trying to show you guys a little bit of everything for those of you that are not quite sure if you want to get Mass Effect. So can make him look more sinister and evil. That's good. Brow height. Like mine a little bit lower. Iris color, we're gonna go with, ooh, damn, look at that. That's freaky. We're gonna go with blue though. Not like super, oh my god, blue, but a nice blue. And like I said, you know, I'm gonna create some more videos where there's gonna be some really weird looking characters for you guys, and hopefully that'll be fun. You can give this guy a big butt chin. Gives him a little bit of a distinction. And then of course we gotta see some mouth shapes here. That to me seems like to be the normal right there. Yeah, you can see the difference there. About halfway, I guess, will be fine. You can bring it up. Or you can bring it down. Definitely don't want it down. I'd say somewhere a good middle. Well, not middle, but that's pretty good. Now nose, I usually never like to adjust the nose because it's once you adjust the nose, it just becomes so ridiculously hard into figuring anything else out. So let's go to what I've been waiting for. And there's probably not going to be too much change, but the different hair options. Let's see. Alright, we'll start from the beginning. From what I can tell, the hair looks definitely a lot more real. They got a little like mohawk thing going on there. Oh yeah, look, that looks so much better than the last one too. I like that one. They definitely got a few more hair options here. So, ooh, that one's. I mean, it's not bad too. But that is that's pretty funny right there. I think though I want to change. Let's see. Give him white hair. Definitely going with the black, of course. And I'm probably going to go with, yeah. So he doesn't look too bad there. Alright, beards. I love my beards. I guess maybe because I'm just jealous that I can't have my own right now. So we can go for the Mexican. The Mexicant. Or we can figure something out here. I am definitely a 5 o'clock shadow kind of guy. Scruffy. One thing I wish you could have a full beard, but I can understand this being a military type of game. You really can't have that. So I guess the best thing, of course, is that right there. Gives him a little bit of scruffiness. That's kind of weird. Like, I'm noticing this character that I created kind of looks like Casey Hudson, the creative director for all the Mass Effect games. If you've ever seen him in videos and stuff, if you look at the side profile, it actually really does look like Casey Hudson right there. It's pretty cool. Brow, you can change your brow. Give him a... Ooh, that's just weird. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Facial hair color. Give him white. Something that shows up the best. And that must be like, that's a bluish, yeah. It looks about right. Alright, confirm selection. Okay, so yeah, of course, just like all the Mass Effect games, you can choose between 6 different types of character creations, which are Soldier, Infiltrator, Vanguard, Sentinel, and Adept. And if you guys, you know, this, like I said, this video is just going to be of the customer, or the, I don't know, I keep saying customer, of the custom character creation screen. The meat of the gameplay is going to be in the the future videos, the second, third video, however many I do for this. So you got Soldier, Infiltrator, Vanguard, Sentinel, Adept, and Engineer. Myself, I am a huge fan of the Vanguard. That's what I've been for all my Mass Effect playthroughs. And in Mass Effect 2, they brought that Biotic Charge, which just made me love them even more. But also, I've wanted to be a Soldier too, because the Soldier has a wide range of weapons that he gets to choose from. He can do the assault. He can do any weapon in the game. But he doesn't have any of those powers, and those powers really bring out the coolness of Mass Effect and the sci-fi-ness. So that's why I'm obviously going to go with Vanguard. So you can choose, you know, Spacer, Colonist, Earthborn. I cannot remember what I chose for my Mass Effect 2 playthrough. So which one is the one you're born and raised on Mindor? Slaughtering your family, I think Colonist, yeah. And I am a war hero. I wonder, okay, the deaths of numerous squad mates and friends have begun to play a significant role in Commander Shepard's psychological profile. Okay, so that's, wow, that's different. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. The director saw an issue. Yeah, we're definitely, okay, I definitely had Ashley live, and she was my romantic interest in Mass Effect 1. And then I had Miranda in number 2. I really didn't want to go with Miranda. I wanted to stay with Ashley, but I wanted to have that relationship in Mass Effect 2. So I'm really interested to see how it's going to play out for future playthroughs. But obviously we've got, yeah. So there we go. That is our character for Mass Effect 3. Hope you guys enjoyed this first part of our Mass Effect 3 demo playthrough. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and get ready for some awesome action coming up in the next videos. Thanks, guys.